вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Collecting asset.
Como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
En route to collect the asset.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Request acknowledged.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossiga para o refúgio mais próximo.
Asset being transit. Picking up asset. Asset has been collected.
Yeah, shit went wild last time and having to deal with a lot of stuff.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定您最近。Pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I didn't, I guess it auto-saved.
Como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Confirming task.
Just these three left. Once we've gotten these, I can't have like swarms on an island where there's like
Transportation underway.
frequent tropical storms. I cannot have small dinosaurs in a horde. At least when they're attacking, like, it's easier to actually get a hold of them. Alright, that's the dinosaurs dealt with. This isn't a sabotage thing, this is just a Problemsauruses thing. Like, they got out, is the issue here.
Asset transportation underway. Acknowledging request for a fair crew. Acknowledged. Transporting asset.
Par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Bye, murderer.
Heading to collect the asset.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução para
Recreation lab got damaged.
Responding to repair request. Task received.
We'll get things all
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти. Ladies and
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, so we're at a problem point right now just because Oh, dinosaur threat? Where? Oh, one of my stegos got let out. Buddy.
No problem.
Back you go. Recent death toll is scaring your guests. Well, it scared me too, okay? Believe me, I didn't want it to happen. I'm dealing with these emergencies as they come up. Okay, I repaired the fence there, but he got out. This is a Chunkingosaurus. I called him Jags. He's my dude.
Collecting asset.
Back in the pen, my dude. The game does have a habit of freezing. Okay, so the feeder I need to resupply in the carnivore pen.
Resupply request acknowledged.
And there is a dead ankylosaur. Old age, it's just...
En route to pick up the asset.
just crappy. Alright, now we've finally got things stabilized. Jesus Christ.
Transit has commenced. Transporting asset.
Okay. The thing I'm doing in this park is I'm working on pulling us up to 4 stars. Montosaurus. Torosaurus kind of needs to be in a little group at least. So. Okay, we're within population tolerances, so that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Montosaurus to the
En route to feeder. Confirming task.
Okay, so we got this big high security pen with a double fence where things get rough, and we got this low security pen which is for carnivores too. So I'm thinking T-Rex in the big pen next to the emergency shelter, and maybe some ceratosaurs or something in here, just like simple dinosaurs that I can control, because I've figured out a little bit more about how this thing works. Which is that there's satisfaction ratings and shit that I can work with. So my problem right now is, because I just got rid of a bunch of dinosaurs, my problem is lack of variety, because I only have the one herbivore pen. So we can fix that, but we gotta put dinosaurs into the fucking park. We'll start with Big Ticket Saurus. Can I mod the genome a little bit more? Is there like I don't know. Oh, okay. We do have a skin we can put on it. Alright. This is gonna be Tyrannosaurus.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Yeah, I don't want to put any, like, nasty little shits in there. It's too small for a brachiosaur park. I guess I could, like... I could take out the carnivore feeders and then make it a hadrosaur enclosure. That'd be less dangerous. Like, hadrosaurs are easy to deal with. Okay, yeah, that might be the way I do it. Just drop the carnivore feeders. That's actually an idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Torosaurus to the park.
There you go, nice big open space for my dinos. Put some feeders in here. I think the only sort of issue I might have with that, and I think it will be an issue, so I'm just gonna real quick dump a dividing fence in here, is that some of like the stegosaurs and stuff are kind of shitty about sharing space with a lot of other dinosaurs, and hadrosaurs are herd animals, so you know, if I'm going to have a hadrosaur pen, it kind of needs to just be hadrosaurs. Just because, like, the Triceratops is already edging up to the top of its population tolerances, so if I start just adding enough hadrosaurs that I'd actually need for it to be a hadrosaur enclosure, it'd probably piss off, like, the stegos and stuff. Actually, the stegos might be okay with it. It died. Probably the other, yeah, the other ankylosaur. Old age death.
Picking up asset.
So, fossils. I'll start by replacing the ankylosaurs that just died in their pen. And in fact, because we've got 87% viability for them, we'll tweak the genome a bit. To make them live a little longer. Resupply the feeder in there. Send out the expedition dudes again. And I sure hope this is enough space for the T-Regs. 'Cause that bitch is coming out.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Oh boy. Okay. It's actually got the correct amount of stuff. This motherfucker's our kingmaker, right? Like, that's the one that brings in the crowd.
Confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an ankylosaurus to the park.
Tranquilize that
Acknowledged.
dinosaur. Am I making? I'm in the. Okay, so I am in the green. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an ankylosaurus to the park.
just move that back over to the
Asset to
ankylosaur
be
pen.
collected.
The other one got off. man, you ran a while before you got there, huh?
Head in to pick up the asset.
Pair to a pen is about as good as you can get for those guys. More fossil-wise, we got some silver we can sell. We did my Sora Amber and stuff, which is good. I'm actually gonna try and work on increasing that T-Rex genome. Here, boys. And if I wait just a bit, we can put Myosaurs in. Oh, and Gallimimus. Like I said, it's going to be a Hadrosaur enclosure. They're quite tolerable of large social groups. That's what they are. They're social herd animal dinosaurs. Like if you were going to keep fucking cat,
Delivered.
if you were going to keep ranch dinosaurs, you'd keep Hadrosaurs. And I don't mean like cool ranch dinosaurs either. I mean like actual dinosaurs on a ranch. I just realized like that would be a stupid thing to say.
Delivery complete.
No. Probably because I would definitely not name it Byron. This is always the creepiest part. Where is it? Baby, I'm building to fill space. Like this is the challenge here is to fill the space, not to I'm gonna have to check on you every now and again, girl, because you are...
Gentlemen, you're never too old to visit our new toy shop.
But if it would help you... I've actually learned a lot about how this game functions. Alright, so we got great variety, great welfare. Dinosaur rating is still What do I need? No welfare penalty, no variety penalty. So I can just start pumping that to get more stuff with the hadrosaurs. Food and drink rating is low. So is the fun rating, so we need to pump that too. Which I can do. I can do that. Alright, let's start fucking with the terrain. Also, we can put a bowling alley next to where the T-Rex are. Oh, okay, gotta deal with that real quick. Rexy's sick!
Understood.
Medicate that Saurus. I do have a bunch of extra area I could use up here. Wow, we have a lot of extra space actually. I was going to put a bunch of dinosaurs in here, but I guess I could just make it a... build out as part of the attraction and then keep going from there. I didn't know a lot about how this island worked, to be honest. It's not crooked. Look, it's not crooked. But it's also... I'm not done building yet. This is just the first thing I'm doing.
At our new arcade.
It's my first Myosaur.
Okay, fun fact. This Myosaura was the first dinosaur in space. It was on Space Lab in 1985. How do I know that? It's in the travel brochure. They like to butt heads, too. Well, we left that out.
They do need friends, and they need friends desperately, and they need to be around a lot of other dinosaurs, like it's just their thing. Hadrosaurs just they fucking hate being alone. Like, they will break out of their goddamn cage if they're alone. They hate it. Oh my god, do they ever hate it. Being alone, like, they will fucking kill everybody if you leave them alone. It's scary. Like, look, their population and social limits are down really low because there's not enough of them in the area, right? They hate it. They need there to be more of them. Like, every Hadrosaur that's not like the first Hadrosaur the game gives you, which it literally only gives you because they're otherwise pretty harmless, needs to be at least 4 to a pen. Like, they're easy upkeep dinosaurs, but they have the most, like, ridiculously stringent social aspects. Like, they will fucking go insane if you leave them alone. Oh, tracking complete, path not connected. Okay, I was panicking for a second, but it's just because I built a monorail station, but I haven't powered it yet. Which was the point, I'm not done with it. There. We'll get there, I just gotta do shit as it happens, dudes. This little dude being here will help.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Myosaura to the park.
But notably, it's still not enough Hadrosaur. They need more Hadrosaur. They're pissed off that there's a, like, their comfort level is actually going down because there's only 3 to a pen and not 4. But if I have a herd of 5, happily they're going to be very fine with it. That's the good part. You can pack them in there and they're alright with it. Alright, now we got this monorail set up, so... Yeah, it was drinking. They better release that hadrosaur. There, four to a pen should keep him happy. And this is going to be in a track. I probably will put a little pen in here full of things, just because why not? But this is mostly guest. Oh, why did I go into? Your seafront dinosaur front property. It's powered. This is gonna be like the 5-star. Fuck. There, look, now they're fine. Because there's 4 and not 3 to a pen, now they're fine. Once the storm's over, I'll probably rush out some more hadrosaurs just for fun. You know, of different kinds, fill up the pen. What was the damage? Oh, the ranger station. Okay, some of the buildings are taking damage, it's fine, just as long as the T-Rex pen is okay. And I've got to keep an eye on Rexy himself, because they don't like being around in the storm. They need a little bit, but, like, largely the trees are for the carnivores that hide in the forests, and they're for the large theropod dinosaurs rather than hadrosaurs. Like, look, his comfort level is just edging down, and that's not great. I'm keeping a close eye on... Okay, I'm gonna have to trank this fucker. Just for the duration of the storm, I'm gonna have to trank him. okay. No, he got through it alright. Good boy.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner la prochaine
Okay. Alright.
hora de seguro. Como medida de precaução,
Okay, so, parts of the park that got damaged.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum. Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Power to the fucking...
Señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
There, now we have power. I can use the rest of it to fix what got damaged.
Request received. Responding to repair. Attending to feeder supply.
What's the other thing that got damaged? Oh, the first hotel.
No problem.
Alright. We're good. Let's chuck in some more hadrosaurs. Fence broken. Oh no!
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité,
Adding tax.
les abris les plus proches. Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo
Found the
mais
weak
próximo.
part of the fence and got in there.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
You're down, boys. Come on.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施，
That's the little escape artist.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité.
Asset collection request received.
Back to thine enclosure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
Okay, emergency is over. The T-Rex is back. It's fine. We're at 2 stars now because we just had a T-Rex outbreak. It fluctuates, which is unfortunate, but we'll get it back. This is Parasaurolophus. I did, but she still broke out.
is more my speed. A Parasaurolophus. Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective. This is what Jurassic research should be about.
There we go, we're back up to 3.5 stars now. A dinosaur! Oh, poor guy.
We are pleased to welcome.
Asset requiring collection.
My original generation stegosaurs are
Acknowledging
dying out.
asset collection request.
You guys are pretty cool.
Asset has been collected. Confirmed. En route to collect the
Yeah, my
asset.
poor old bastards are dying. What do we need in terms of dinosaur rating of 4 stars is what I need. What's my dinosaur rating at? 3 stars, basically. Okay, welfare, that's a problem. Oh, great welfare. There we go. No, not yet. Well, yeah, my generalized guest rating needs to be improved. I'm sorry, I just need to release these fucking Parasaurolophus or the other ones are gonna get real upset. Drop some dinos back in Dinosaur Park.
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park. Commencing incubation procedure. Stand by.
Well, she did escape. My first genetically engineered, prettier Trunkingosaurus. What are you doing? Oh, we're edging into 4-star territory. Great variety, great welfare. All we need to do is keep pumping dinosaurs in. How are the...
Stand by.
Oh, they're all happy boys now. Well, their welfare is great, but I will actually put down some more feeders, yes. Potentially even some more visibility stuff. But again, I'm not aiming for... I'm not aiming for consumer confidence, I'm aiming for... dinosaur for starters. Struthiomimus and Gallimimus. Very close.
A Gallimimus. Dr. Grant was obsessed with your latest creation. He believed that this dino was one of the closest genetic relatives to the modern avian species.
What he said, I was literally just about to say that. This is oh man, that skin pattern looks so cool on it. Don't actually look.
We are pleased to welcome a Hyangosaurus to the
Hyangosaurus. Yo, that looks awesome. Oh, 3.5 stars, we're getting there. like him. He's goofy. Could always use some more of them. They do, you know, I do have pure strain Struthiomimus, so... Well, he's going to be part of a herd, right? Like, they're not solitary. What do the guests need while we're doing this? Okay, satisfaction. So what do they need to be satisfied? More food, more drink. That's most of all. I can handle that. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it looks right out over the T-Rex part. Whom of you died? Who failed me? Oh, the Corythosaur. Given that I now have a Hadrosaur collection, I'm probably going to just leave you out.
Picking up asset.
Do I have an Opuntosaurus in here? Torosaur. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, buddy. These guys are the easiest to get in the world. They need some trees. If I look at their happiness, ironically, they actually need more forest than they've got. Excepting, like, the Torosaurus are fine, they've got everything they need, but the Hoyongs need a little more. Actually, I might give him a friend, just because he probably needs one. They pair bond, it's not fair to leave them alone. Well, what I might do is I might actually extend out the back of this paddock so they have some more room. There we go. Then I can actually give him the forest he craves. And his friend is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park.
Gallimimus usually run in herds.
Ladies and
Use two
gentlemen,
would be
we are
good.
pleased to
Alright, how we doing? Oh, we're so close. I don't have that unlocked yet. These guys can handle a lot in terms of social and population, so I'm gonna start throwing in some more dinos. Keep the Myosaurs happy. Now the Taurosaur don't actually tolerate too many more other dinosaurs in this paddock, so... But ironically they need friends. Oh, because that's a Triceratops, they're not the same species. I haven't unlocked it yet. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, we're so close. I don't have space for long necks, hon. Like, if you're gonna have a long neck enclosure, it needs to be a large space commitment. So they need food, drinks, and shopping. No, you can't do that, honey. You can't just make one really long pen. That would drive them absolutely fucking insane, honey. That's cruel as shit.
with the science division is impressive.
There's a theory that given enough time, anything, in fact, all things, will happen. Like the advancement that you've achieved. Not to take away from your achievement, but to provide context.
Okay, I actually hit the 4-star rating. I just need to keep it for 3 minutes. It ran away because I unleashed it into the T-Rex pen. Well, combat infamy is something that increases your customer satisfaction. Rexy has a lot of speed on here. I literally just want to get that just one mission done so I can unlock the next thing and go to the next island and do the next thing so I can move on. Like this is about getting more dinosaurs at the moment, not. God, she's beautiful though. Honestly, we just gotta hold onto this star rating for one more minute. We'll put an arcade here. Over here, maybe. Yeah, here.
Thanks for helping create entertainment.
I don't care anymore.
We worked so well together in the past, I thought I'd give you a chance to do it again. Get in on this one.
Release and house the following new dinosaurs: Dilophosaurus, Velociraptor, Ankylosaur. I need to do it. That's the mission. That's like literally the thing I'm here to do.
Body count. All sorts of ways you can take that phrase, especially here on the islands. But I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know? I guess we could say head count, but I'm not sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers, then. You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
Yeah, but I'm gonna cheat it a little bit. Let's see if I can, actually. This is a stable-ass genome, so I'll start there. If I can just trank it and sell it right afterwards, that's definitely what I'm gonna fucking do. Because it says incubate and release. It doesn't say anything about keeping them, or doing it simultaneously, or anything like that. Okay, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a hot minute to do. Okay, what do you need for satisfaction then? That'd drive them nuts too, hon. Okay, shopping rating we need to increase. Well, you guys want to throw more money at me? Who am I to disagree? Yes, there was a little golden spot where that could go. One thing at a time, man. Gotta kind of ration out how the power works here.
Ladies and
Did you hear that?
You're never too old to visit our new toy shop.
That is Cooper. That is what Cooper sounds like every time someone comes home. You got him.
En route to collect the asset.
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
Transporting asset.
Why is there... Is there like a whole... Why is there this weird, like... There's this weird bottleneck and then it just opens up over here. So I guess I can use that as extra park space if need be. Although I did get done what needed to be done. Oop, where's the...
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Alright, let's hope this works.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Science requires not only experimentation, but observation. And with you, I like what I see. Keep it up.
Okay, now hopefully
Understood.
I can just trank and get rid of this idiot before it becomes a problem. Because I don't want to have to spawn an entire, like, nest of these freaks. That's true. Well, that is true. This is not what this is for. Like, I want to move on from the park and get the gyrosphere unlock on the other place, which is what I wanted to begin with. I need to do this mission first. You don't even get anything good for doing this, is the thing. Oh, I do need to keep it around. I can't sell it. Okay, so we're rushing. The T-Rex ate him.
En route to pick up the asset. Adding to the list.
The T-Rex ate him.
Transit has commenced.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but the thing is, well, first of all, there's a storm coming, so that's gonna put a damper on my plans to build anything for at least a little while. My big concern is, she'll be fine. She survived the last one. Keep an eye on her for the storm. It's more that I don't want. But you can't build while there's a storm going. buildings get damaged, your power goes out, you can't build your so you just need to wait it out. Bad timing, but that's fine. I just need to watch her for a little while until our comfort goes up, just in case she tries to break out again.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Confirming task.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum. Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей
She did attack the gate, but she didn't break it. Okay, so now we gotta deal with the damages, and then once we're done with that, I can...
En route to repair. Adding task.
Okay, so there were 3 damaged buildings.
Crew responding to repair requests.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright. Okay, this will just be my, fuck-up area. So first of all, large area. I guess it doesn't really matter if this is just for show. Fence broken? What the fuck? What is your issue, baby?
Repair crew reporting in.
She's perfectly comfortable. I don't know why she keeps smacking into shit. Oh boy. Hey.
No problem.
What the fuck is she so pissed about?
Numbers never lie, and yours are exceptional.
I'm actually just going to put her out for a bit. Well, considering I have the Ankylosaur and the Dilophosaur loaded and ready to release for this fucking mission, I think that's probably a good idea, yeah. Just keep her asleep for a bit.
Responding to resupply request. Heading to the feeder now.
You know what causes bad shows to close? The same thing that causes good ones to. No audience. We need guests in our parks, butts in the seats. Maybe that's why they call it the bottom line.
Alright, let's try this again.
You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
Honey, you got no idea. The fence isn't even finished here. Because I need a path connection, so I'm going to have to just really quick delete the path and put in a fence when the raptor is done. Just keep Rexy nice and out of it until, God, I almost panicked there, but it's just a feeder.
En route to top-up feeder.
What really pisses me off is this mission is Incubate Dilophosaur and Velociraptor, two of the fucking dinosaurs I got rid of to get the park in shape to do it. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be fucking terrible. Big fence, big strong fence. Okay. Rexy's still under? Yes. Okay, this is part 3. Please don't have a third part.
We need to get our numbers up. Give them what they want.
Quantity and quality. But mostly, quantity.
What the fuck happened?
Damn. Okay, we got a problem. The island's power grid is down. It's time to earn our keep. Hey, yeah, so we switch to emergency protocols and keep our guests safe. Got it? Tell me you got it.
This is Lambert. Looks like this crisis was man-made.
Sabotage?
Appears to be. Any enemies come to mind?
Enemies, rivals, profiteers, the list is endless.
Yep, indeed it is. I'll see what I can discover. Lambert out.
シェルターまでお進みください。Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Señoras y señores.
Just gotta keep the dinos enclosed for 5 minutes. It's not terribly difficult. This is a story. This is basically a story mission for this game, okay?
Prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Adding task.
I'm just gonna put this under as a matter of safety.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定您最近的避难所在。
Yeah, the Dilophosaur's actually fine.
Chers visiteurs, pardonnez.
But the raptor needs to be put out of commission for her own good. Because, put it this way, I don't believe she can last 2 minutes in here on her own. Yes, I checked, she is. We're okay, I just need to keep the asset containment in the helicopter. Oh wait, the timer stopped.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
She needs to be conscious the entire time. Fuck. Alright. raptor.
Asset in transit. Delivery has been completed.
So we are double fencing the raptor pen.
Sabotage resolved.
Asset to be collected.
One more minute.
Asset has been collected.
Seconds. I added additional fencing. She ain't getting out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, I did it.
We have many enemies. People, corporations, entities that will stop at nothing to obtain the knowledge and technology we possess. Look, not everyone likes me. Some find me cold and humorless. But they don't know what I know.
It's not what Dr. Wu knows, but what he plans to do with that knowledge that sometimes concerns me.
We did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for it.
Now we're getting the fuck out of there and never going back. I'm fine, honey. I had a light breakfast.
Money. It makes the world go round. And it's what makes this next assignment so interesting. I really think you should take a look.
Alright, here we go.
Look, here's the truth of it. The other divisions, it bothers them that they need us entertainment types. I myself started in information systems until I found my true calling. So the way I look at it now is, they hate us because they ain't us. And who are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs. So that is what we're gonna do. Alright, so here's the challenge. What do people like to see? Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old. So we gotta give them something new. Start by researching some cosmetic mods, and let's see what we can come up with. A Surprisosaurus.
These animals are serious creatures, and impressive as nature created them. Don't try and turn them into unicorns.
Fuck me. Okay. So in order to complete the mission on the third island, we need to go back to the first island to increase my affinity with the entertainment people there, to unlock the ability to research something so that I can put it on dinosaurs in the third island. If I keep pumping the science thing, I can get a new dinosaur at the very end of it. But we'll do what we have right now. I'm still figuring out how these game systems work. Like this is the first island.
Thanks for helping create entertainment. Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros. Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
It's not great, I know, but this was the tutorial island. I'm only here because I did realize there's extra stuff to do. I could fucking pajama slam this thing into something great, but meh. Got my predators. This, remember, when I first came here, I only... I only had the genomes for like 4 things. I had to work to get the Triceratops that we got. I'm even today just learning about
The
this
Science
fucking
Division
stuff.
is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
See, look how fast that is going now. Because I pumped upgrades into the gene splicing component of the center.
That's what I like about you. You get results. Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
Oh, like what? And this is why I hate theme parks. like, in a single panning shot, this is exactly the reason why. Things that might get me to go to a theme park? Is these. Oh yeah, this is the one named Triceratops in my entire thing because he's the one genetically modified one. Stripe.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
Setting additional task.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Okay. Kind of want that new dinosaur. This is the reason I'm staying here. I want that new dinosaur. So we'll just pump science contracts for a bit to get it, and then we'll leave and go somewhere new. But hey, we got the restaurant now.
That was some amazing work. You have my thanks.
A restaurant, because I just unlocked it and I wanted to see what it's like. Oh, it's just called Restaurant. And they're overlooking the carnivore exhibit so that they can, you know. Anyway, contracts. Let's get some more contracts.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too, correct?
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. But, okay. Reaction speed mod on a Torosaurus. Fuck. No, I didn't mean to... Ah, shit. I guess you're getting a Torosaur now. Well, Torosaurs come in pairs anyway, so that's okay. It's good for their group bonding, it's fine. Just getting 2 of them is all. Well, they have higher reaction speed, not regular speed. So if the other one tries to, like, give it a wet willy, it'll be fine. Better not sneak up on. Yeah, well, okay, it's got a little bit of lizard in there too. That's literally the entire difference. They're genetically identical stock, except for a small amount of lizard DNA. Incubation failed. Better not be the... Because it's... Yeah, of course it was the reaction speed one. Because it's the contract that they want done.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Maybe I'm entirely with you, but I just need to pump science a little bit. It's dumb, I know. It's really just this stuff on the first island. Oh god, they all just disappeared. I think they might need to patch that a bit. Oh wow, there's just a plate of glass that's like open on the sides. So it's not like a fully closed in.
We are pleased to welcome Torosaurus to the planet.
Oh, he died of old age.
Asset requiring collection.
Let me tell you something that I myself have heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Alright, Science Center, we're getting up there. Oops, wrong place. Just taking the dead dinosaur away. And here's our reaction speed Torosaurus.
This is exactly what I needed.
For some
Well
reason.
done.
For mysterious reasons. And I'm not gonna tell you. Hey, there we go. We got a deluxe fossil, a Crichtonsaurus. Now we can fucking leave. So basically what happened there was I did so many favors for her that she's just like, hey, you know there's this other kind of dinosaur you could get for the park. Fence broken? Who did that? Oh.
Acknowledged.
Let's just, skip on out of that. I don't know, they just take them off the island. Now we can leave. Yeah, I wasn't staying behind to deal with that. That's like my least favorite part of this entire thing. It's just a stegosaur, they'll get it.
Okay, based on your latest research, we should be able to hatch some new dinos that reflect these cosmetic modifications of yours. Then we'll see if it was worth it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! New dinosaurs! Exciting! The guests will love it.
I can do that. I have compounds for this. I have literally a perfect Hadrosaur compound for these guys. Oh, some computers need to be redone.
Heading to the feeder now.
totally forgot about you guys here. Alright, let's breed dinosaurs. That's all they need me to do, that's what I'll do. And now I guess I can... Well, I can actually see what's up here. Okay, so there's a dinosaur I can get on security contracts here. Yeah, sort of. Ah, Jesus. Whomst.
Task received.
Attending to feeder supply.
I really should watch out for this for a minute. Back in the enclosure with you.
Asset collection request received. Collecting asset.
He's got stripes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the
Okay, our job now is to sell these new dinosaurs to our guests. This is must-see BC, right? That should mean an increase in revenue, which is always the true measure of success.
Did it. Gyrosphere station now available. Woo.
Our bottom line is looking solid, and our attendance and financials are both up thanks to your efforts. You make it look easy, which is not always to one's advantage. Just saying.
You get results, and that is getting you noticed, trust me. So,
I just want the same thing everyone else does. A
Transportation.
personal army of dinosaurs.
Confirmed.
What's your problem with the graphics, people? Where'd the other one go?
Request acknowledged.
I think it looks good with stripes.
Heading to collect the asset.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Setting additional task.
It was just like, I just heard screams.
Asset transportation underway. Commencing asset transit.
That was, that was the same Stego trying to get out.
Asset to be collected.
that good boy going back into his cave.
Feeder supplies inbound.
No problem.
Just hold on, I'll be right back. But I think once I come back, we'll move on to the next island. Alright.